Hashtags on social media have become such a prominent part of our culture today. While most of us know what they are, many people still don't understand how to use them. To tell us more about the social media trend, we're joined by Hashtag South Africa's Conrad David. Welcome to Rise FM, Conrad.
Hey everyone, thanks. It's great to be on the air. Coming on my 31st birthday, so it's great to be live on the air.
Happy belated birthday. Now, hashtags, what are they exactly and where do they originate from?
So whenever we do social media training in classes with people, I always advise them in school where the verb is the doing word. And on social media, the hashtag is the action word. So if you add a hashtag symbol to any word or reference online, you'll be able to jump in on the conversation about people who are talking about it. May it be 10 people talking about a subject to at least 10 million people. So hashtags have really become a focal point, a nerve point on the social media age.
So basically anyone can create a hashtag. It's not like there's a specific amount of words that you can use or anything like that.
Yeah, so, when you send in our tweets, yes, there's a specific amount of characters. Mm-hmm. You also got to be, decent to the platform, so you can't hashtag your entire sentence. So you may find keywords in that 140 characters that will describe what you're trying to say, and then supported by that hashtag. So you can have different types of conversation, spheres of information you can share on a hashtag, not just talking negativity like we see these days online.
What should you take into consideration when creating or using a hashtag?
Well, if it's going to be for an event or for a cause or for a business or anything specific, you got to realize that character count low. You got to make it show that it's talking to your actual point as well as has a point of reference. You can't be saying hashtag burgers and then talking about pizza, for example. So let it be relative.
Now, does having more than one hashtag in a tweet maximize your coverage?
It does. It does. It opens you up to a new sphere of conversation, something that's either trending currently or something that's trending all the time with constant information fed to it. So if you search hashtag computers, hashtag nanotechnology, hashtag help, that's something the police services make use of. There's various ways people are using it to crowdfund. So it's depending how creative you're going to be, as well as how important the information you're sharing is. So now it's great to see trends pop up beyond just TV shows that we see happening right now.
I see a lot of businesses are also jumping onto this hashtag craze to push promotions or new products. So what do they need to be wary of when doing such?
Well, when I'm looking at brands, a lot of people are leveraging off existing trending hashtags. So we've seen maybe an important hashtag that's trending for some political situation that's happening right now in South Africa. Then you get brands coming on board and using that same hashtag and pushing a product that is not even relative to that actual conversation. So brands need to be wise. If you want to be a part of these trending conversations, understand the psychology that's going on in the sphere of communication, understand what people are saying, what the sentiment is, and then try and push a product or service that's going to be helpful. For example, hashtag ESCOM, people that are wanting to sell generators or sell electrical services. That's a good time to market yourself, Whereas if there's a political event, it's taking place, and then you trying to just say a political event about the development bank that recently opened up. You could use this as hashtag, new development bank. I have a business proposal ready. Where can I submit? And more than likely, when you ask the right questions online, you'll get the right responses. It's not always trying to nitpick and look at something negative to chat to a brand about. Look at the opportunities, South Africa, and let's grow this country with this digital economy we have.
So it is important for you to be strategic when picking a hashtag that you're going to piggyback on.
That's right. That's right. I see a lot of people looking at the top 5 trends that happen on social media, like for a specific time, and they'll add all those hashtags in their tweet and they're sharing a message about a link. Mm-hmm. Look, I always value freedom of speech and people trying to get a message out there, whether you're trying to push a product or you're trying to create awareness about yourself. Leverage these tools for your opportunity, and you never know who could be listening. Look, my personal Twitter account, I've been on Twitter when it started out back before 2006, and I've got about 400 to 600 followers. But it's the quality of followers that you have. That's how I get people calling me to travel and so forth. So it's not always about having the massive numbers of people. Yes, that's also very key, and those that have high followers know that you have a higher responsibility being a South African citizen. As someone that's talking as the head of hashtag South Africa, it's who we are online, and it's how we conduct ourselves that matter, because the global community looks at us. So let's not draw stereotypes about us. any longer.
And now, obviously, talking about piggybacking on these hashtags, besides just looking at the top 10 list, is there a way that companies can zone in and just automatically tag their content onto these hashtags?
Yeah, sure. Look, if you really want to be a company that plays ball, you can call us at hashtag South Africa. You can book a trending hashtag for a day for 100,000 Rand, and we guarantee you at least 1 million followers just starting. But if you're looking to piggyback off existing hashtag strategies, look what's trending. Most likely these businesses let you know about the event beforehand, and look at how you can piggyback yourself. Look how you can offer your services, or be comical with your conversation, as well as be contributing to the conversation.
So now a lot of people have called on policies to prevent the use of piggybacking on hashtags, especially the ones that are very politically charged. Do you think this should even be a thing, or it's just the nature of the beast? That's how social media works.
Yeah, look, there's no set rules in stone. Businesses and institutions are trying to set a benchmark. So it's important to look to abide. But remember something, we have the Constitution in South Africa that allows freedom of speech. So if you can contest yourself, whether you do go to court, make sure you're in good standing and you weren't trying to sell tickets to go to a nightclub on a Friday when there was a pressing matter that was trending. No, great, guys. I hope this information is informative, and have a great week.
Thank you. You're still listening to Rise FM in 60 Minutes with Zingisa Chirwa.